Yo, so we have a question today. The question is, spider just crawled in my armpit? The question is it going to be faster to get results with weights or doing body weight training? So the question is from Luis Comeback again. That's a really good question because some people don't have access to weights and they want to know, hey, am I going to get the same type of results that you get in a weight room? Why do we even need a weight room? I mean, is it better? Is it worse? So that is the question today, and that's a really good question. As you know, if you have the jump manual, we provide you non-weight alternatives, and we provide you things you can do in the weight room. Well, what's the difference? Why does it even make a difference? Is one going to give you a better result than another? Well, let's talk about that. Why do we use weights at all? Why do we use a weight? What is the body care? Well, one of the main reasons we use weight is to provide resistance to your muscle. And so let's give an example of an exercise that Luis is doing. Obviously, his legs, and he needs to do what we call our joint angle specific sweet spot squats, which we target your jumping angle. And he says, hey, he cannot do a body weight single leg squat yet. You cannot do it. Well, in this case, you're just trying to provide resistance, and body weight alone is too much resistance. So whether you can add weight or not, and 2 feet versus 1 foot, you're overloading your body at more than what's required anyways. Meaning you can't put more resistance on you can't even do one of them. So the only time that weights are going to be an advantage over body weight per se is when you're not able to provide enough resistance for the exercise you're doing. So external resistance in the form of weights, or preferably high-speed elastic bands, or both. This is a different type of stimulus. So you're just using weights to provide resistance to your body. So let's get the short answer is, it doesn't matter whether you're using weights, water, a girlfriend on your back, a baby on your back, a suitcase. You're just trying to provide external resistance to get your body to have high tension on it. That's why you use weights. Single leg work is an excellent way to get started. And a lot of people are like, without weights, but most of you cannot do a full single leg squat. Most of you can't do it. Most of you can't do a half single leg squat either. You're going to go down, you're going to fall over, you're going to get shaky. So, the advantage of a single leg squat is it's going to train your leg in stability as well as strength. So, me personally, I like the convenience and the ease of using weights and resistance, but I often use non-weight alternatives because I'll find myself in a hotel room, I'll find myself bored at a restaurant, and I'll just get up and do single leg squats. Believe it or not, I'll just, I use them all. And so there's really no excuse. If you don't have a weight room, it's not a problem. There's plenty you could do. And I'll bet you, if you put a backpack full of books right here, front ways instead of back because you fall backwards, hardly anybody can do that. So that's plenty of resistance to get stronger. And using single leg work and other things, you can also do jump squats. Anyways, you've seen the videos, but the question is, and the answer is, whether you're doing weights, whether you're doing non-weight alternatives, whether you're using water, whether you're using baby, whether you're using a small domestic animal that you're carrying, you're looking to put resistance on your body, and your body reacts by super compensating, getting stronger, getting more explosive, and it doesn't matter. You're going to get the same amount of results. Of course, if you can do the body weight work 500 times, well, you need to get more resistance on you, and you can do that in many ways, one of which is using weights. So I hope this answers your question, Luis. For you particularly, buddy, you're not able to do the single leg squats and the single leg exercises because it's too hard already, which means as soon as you can start doing them, you're going to start noticing you're lighter on your feet, you're faster, you're more agile. So you're more explosive. So do that. Keep us updated. I've shown you guys before the progressions if you cannot do a single leg squat, but there's lots of single leg work you can do. Almost, and I really love single leg work because it just feels right. It just feels good. It does stabilization as well as explosiveness. There's a higher amount of recruitment in some of the exercises of the muscle fibers and units. So good stuff, guys. Keep me updated. Let me know what your questions are. Post your results. I don't know. I wanted to post a video of Matt Veach, who is just making progress like crazy. He's 5'7". He's 38 years old, 37 or 38. And now he's grabbing the rim both hands. So a dunk will be on the way from that. And if Matt Veach, 5'7", T-Rex arms, is dunking at age 38, none of us have any excuse. So have a good weekend, guys. I will talk to you later.